Okay, now maybe I can get back to the things that I really wanted to share. I'm going to jump around a little bit here and let's jump back into the spiritual side of life here. I clear back in 1981, so Jeremy might have been around too, when the Pope got shot. Pope John Paul II got shot, and I was working at a bank in Pearson, Florida, and the branch manager was a Catholic, and he come out and said, "Did you hear somebody shot the Pope?" And I thought, "Holy cow, really?" And I went inside and walked up to the girls by the counter and said, "Did you hear the Pope got shot?" And one of them said, "In the head? Was it in the head?" Now I knew what she meant. She's talking in Revelations. It talks about the beast is going to be shot, recovered from a miraculous recovery from a head wound. And that so disturbed me that somebody could be thinking that kind of crap that I went outside and basically I wrote this song in my head. It's not a song, it's a poem. And so this is 1981. What's this I hear? You're waiting for the rapture. So self assured, your soul he aims to capture. I can see it's time again, my friend, to remind you of the end and sin and to give you a true measure of your worth. Now let's just suppose tomorrow was the end, and the grips of justice God's angels came to rend, saying the aborted, the helpless, the hopeless, set them free. And whatever the rest didn't do for these, they didn't do for me. Now let's line them up for all the world to see how many through your efforts came to know me. And while we're at it, let's stack all the food you've eaten and compare it with the rations of the starving beaten. But Lord, you'll wail, didn't you see me pray? Why call me Lord, Lord, not do the things I say? But we neither drank nor cursed nor all those things that matter. And he who doesn't gather with me scatters. But our salvation's guaranteed by this here book. Fine, he'll say, so where's the hungry for whom you've cooked? And I can see the money spent to help the wars, but where's the money spent to help the leper's sores? And yes, I've watched as loved ones died, you grieved and mourned, but where's the tears you've shed for all my killed unborn? And yes, all your life I blessed you with the best, but all that's going to save you are the things you gave the rest. Now me, I thank the Lord it's not the end, because my back for him has just begun to bend, and I know that all I've ever done for Christ has merely been in penance for my vice, and I hope he gives me all the time that's needing so I can feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and stop the needless bleeding.